think there was some looks there that we're starting to see that we had. For him, it's gonna be tough to thread the needle through there, so I was glad he took it to the net. At least that part of it, he was willing to do and did. It's tougher to make those plays. I think he made one into hurdle, so the more he plays in there, the more comfortable he'll be. Then I think once we established that a little bit, then we had a shot tip from the top that hit the post. Like that, now we're using different plays. Jackets is one time or a couple times, so we're doing different things. So I like the progression of it. Again, we don't get the results. We give up a shorty to finish, so it looks ugly, but I think when we look at it, we took a step in certain areas, and he helped there. So, good for him. The other parts of his game, good on the walls. He got pucks into the middle, composure. Yeah, there's a lot to like. So, good for him. Like, he's waited his turn, not a long time, but he's been good down in Henderson. It sends a good message to those guys that, hey, we're gonna use some guys down there if they're going well, and there's more than one going well. So hopefully it motivates those guys down there, and Bo keeps going. It's a tough league to play in. It's 82 times a year, and then it gets harder in April and May. But let's take it one game at a time, and I liked what he did for us tonight. He helped us. He helped us try to win a hockey game. He did his job.
Is there one of those things you feel he can provide a spark to kind of just push some of the guys who are just kind of just like?
Well, I think any good team, if the competition comes from within and you push from underneath, you're going to be better in the long run. Now, let's say he sustains it, at some level, then Stoney comes back and Carton, and now people are looking around, we got another option, right? So that should get everyone's attention, right? That's what you hope with whoever you put in the lineup as young guys.
Alan?
Bruce, closing out games this year, as a coach, what can you do to massage and squeeze these extra points out of these overtime losses?
I don't know, is that the first time we've given up a goal like that this year? So I'd say closing out games has been a strength of ours, to be honest. Tonight we didn't get it done, so I would say where we failed is we didn't extend the lead on their challenge. On the power play, we had a chance to extend the lead, but we didn't generate much and actually gave up I think it was a good chance 2-on-1. So they made a play with the goalie out. We'll look at it. I think we could have done a little better job on the guy at the goal line low. We could have pressured him more. I think that was a read with our D and our low forward, and in hindsight, I think if our D had to do it over again, he'd go, and that might help close some of those lanes. So that opened a lane, and then we duplicate up high, trying to get a shot block. They scored, but for the most part, I think our closing out games, I believe, has been fine. Overtime is not, but the last two overtimes, I mean, we hit a post, we hit a crossbar, we had Pav with the goalie down, we couldn't get, great save. Much better looks. We've been better in overtime the last two. Who was the other one? Anaheim, correct? I think both of those games, if you told me what was going to happen in terms of the chances, I said, okay, I'll take our chances, we'll win. Early in the year, we didn't generate those. I'll say that. I can't remember every game. Seattle seemed like it ended in a hurry, and anyway, Tampa. But the last two were positive steps. I think the last goal you save to keep it going. We have a power play opportunity. Could be stronger in the puck in that original face-off draw, obviously, but that's one we need to save, give ourselves a chance in the power play.
Okay.
Taking a few more penalties recently than you're used to. Is there like a trend of something you're seeing with stick fouls or what?
Young guys for sure getting called on the 50-50 ones. Now, Holtzy the other night was a high stick. But I think Reinhardt, the interference against, I don't know if it was Florida, this one, like they're close. I think the Mitch Marner one was a terrible call personally. I thought he embellished. Big, strong man, plays a direct game, and just the way he went down, I didn't think it was a call at all, but that's just one. The other ones I'd have to go through. Did Whitey get one in the corner? I don't know if I saw that one. Oh, Lozon in the corner for sure. He's playing hard one-on-one. Guy makes a good move. You got Losey, you got Reinhardt, you got Marner. The puck over the glass is the call, right? Those are ones that, happen every once in a while in this league, and who we got left? 4? 5? Who was the other? Lozon? Oh, Hanny, was that a one-on-one? Yeah, I mean, a couple of one-on-ones, they challenged us one-on-one, and, so that's stuff you hope to clean up. But yes, it's not like us to take 5 penalties. So hopefully that's something we're a little cleaner on our one-on-ones, do a better job. Like I said, you know, Rhino's gonna have to learn in this league. He's gonna have to be pretty tight with his checking, just because it's a tendency in this league. The officials, they don't give the younger guys as much of a break. That's just the way it is. Not just with our team, it's with 31 other teams. So that's one you'll have to keep in mind.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.
Thank you.